Hello, I'm the 10-minute English teacher. Let's get you exam ready. Today we're thinking about Lord of the Flies by William Golding, and I'm going to be analysing the key quote like a wolf. Before we get going, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are plenty of things on the channel to help you understand the novel like an expert. Okay, let's analyse the key quote like a wolf. Now, we need to think firstly about where this appears in the novel and why it's a key moment. So the narrative voice, that's why we've got a picture of William Golding there, says like a wolf. Now, this is said to describe the way that Ralph eats his meat. Food is given to Ralph by Jack in chapter 4, who is claiming a victory after killing a pig. However, his expedition came as a result of disobeying Ralph's orders, which led to the boys being rescued by a passing ship. Now we need to think about some analytical things that we can say about this key moment to show a wider understanding. Now, wolves have a strict social hierarchy and they fight for dominance of their pack. So this simile is foreshadowing violence and a leadership battle between Ralph and Jack. That's to come later in the novel. What else can we say about this key moment? Well, this simile is zoomorphic. That's where humans are given the characteristics of animals. And this communicates the idea that the boys are descending into savagery, acting on impulse and behaving like animals. This simile is also foreshadowing savagery as well as that leadership battle between Ralph and Jack. Now, can we think about the context of the novel and what William Golding might have been trying to communicate? Now, at the time of writing, Europe felt it had conquered evil by overcoming Nazism. This moment communicates the idea that good people can act like animals in the right circumstances, for Golding did not want us to believe that the threat of evil was behind us after the horrors of the Holocaust. We can also link this moment to another in the novel to show a wider understanding, and we've got this said about Ralph and the other boys. We've got teeth and claws. There were no words and no movements, but the tearing of teeth and claws is the description of the later killing of Simon. So Ralph's descent into savagery concludes with the killing of Simon, which all of the boys were involved in, and the use of teeth and claws as a phrase in the description of the violence shows that the boys lose their humanity in the end, as the novel forewarned us of earlier on. Now, this is a great quote to know because you can link it to a number of different themes to write essays: power, evil, leadership, fears, control, savagery, of course, and key characters in order to make valid and analytical points. If you want to take it further, just click the link in the description and you can get a free copy of my knowledge organiser. Use that to write about the context of the quote, your own analysis, context, and links to the wider text. Okay, check out the other videos on my channel. I'll continue to add content. Feel free to ask something you'd like to see me cover in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and keep revising.
Bye.